bliss, I got rhythm in my hope.
Markets borrowing smiles for a plate. Secondhand treasures in the crate by the gate. Flip 2 teas for a $5, that's a date with fate. We split chips, tell jokes, let the timeline wait. Bills lurk like shadows, but we dance in the light. 2-step wine, sunset on a rooftop night. Fuck a gold chain, got the stars in sight. Leaving small joys into something airtight.
Money comes, money goes, time stays rare. Hold this laugh, this kiss, this air. If the rain gets loud, we'll sample the storm. Make a beat from the thunder, keep each other warm. Skin but happy, yeah, I'm light on the note, still floating. Still floating. Got a grin like payday, though the bank says no, 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 no. Turn the pockets inside out, catch a breeze, let it go. Broke but blessed, I got rhythm in my hope. Skin but happy, and the sky feels close. Petite cheap smokes and a hammer down coat. When the world says pay up, I just pay it with a joke. Broke but blessed, I got rhythm in my hope.
Humming oyster low, still we ride. Window neon, flicker paints the tide. Kebab shop, curry sauce, extra chips on the side. Rent's a bitch, but my peace won't hide.
Camden breeze in a thrift store. Hat token poets trade verses by the laundrette. Match when the city says hurry, I answer relax. Cause joy's on tap in these beaten up tracks.
Skin but happy.
Go. Street lights hum like a needle in my vein. Cheap tea, cold lips, trembling window pane. I'm a ghost in a queue in the CCTV glow. Newsprint stains and the headlines lie low. Kettles hissing flats with paper thin walls. I'm counting sins with the rise and the falls of a dusty loop. Same loop won't let me breathe. Not in my chest, love threaded through the weed. You say the night won't swallow what we know, but shadows keep the secrets that we own. If dawn's a debt collector at the door, then lend me yours once more. Hold me tight till I go. Don't let the record skip. Press your heart to my throat. brings the dawn. I've bargained with the river, but the river moves on. Coin on the platter of a jukebox prayer. Moon like a bruised blue smoke in your hair. I've worn out the map with 1,000 small escapes. Corners of my mind like shuttered shops and drapes. If mercy is a lock, then baby, you're the key. Turn once, turn twice. Set the broken parts free. Don't dress my grief in silver clothes. I want the ash, the grit, the undertow. If love is cruel, then let it show. Kiss the scars and say, forget, let it flow.
What do you think those dots in the sky are? Oi, careful!
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
Is a truth we couldn't prove. If tomorrow is a door we can't close, hold me tight till I go. Hold me tight till I go. Hold me tight till I go. If I vanish in the light, don't chase my shadow home. Leave a lamp in the window of your bone till the last echo folds and the turntable slows. Hold me tight till I go. Till I go. Till I go. Me versus the world, I wear or order like armor. Teeth on the wind, I bite back, spit foam from facts of Floyd's harbor. You push, I purr, then roar. Lava in my throat goes farther. Tell me sit still, I fucking dance on the fault lines harder. Me versus the world, but the world is my drum. Thump, thump. I braided storm to my hair, make the blizzard hum. Try me, I turn steel into swarm velvet, then fly. Whoosh. Ooh, me versus the world, I kiss the bruise till it blooms sky. Hello, Reykjavik on my tongue, salt ash and lullaby. Heart that beats like company in cold air. Elder under that, and I taste the best old alphabet and hum it into dawn. Shards of heart bind my ribs, prismatic scaffolding. Shiver, Laugavig, earth footprints sinking fresh, slow traveling. I stitch a dress from seaweed, stitch a hood from northern light. Tuck my fear in driftwood, floated out of sight. Tectonic plates gossip on their boots about my name. I sip the gale like tea, sweetened with glacier rain. Zephyr in my pocket, little harbor charm. I kiss the bruise on the city's cheek, it warms my palm. Count with me, ain't 10 fierce string pose, scratch the frost. My pulse is a lighthouse, blink, blink, never lost. If the world throws night kiss the bruise till it blooms sky.
Her syllables rain, I tongue the suit. Paint my teeth with night again. Think Beller, Fisher, open book. Ink of ancient law. I write my vow in runnels. I will never crawl. If they want me neat, I spill. If they want me small, I sprawl. If they police my cloud, I birth a thunderball. I'm not your porcelain, no basalt coral and wire. A choir of gulls in my skirt hem. Riot flyer, paper skin, basalt bones, both true. I bruise like blueberries under winter blue. But watch me breathe stars through a crack straw. Turn a cut into a mouth that sings the flaw. When they call me weird, I curtsy to the word mine. I plant a flag on the iceberg of my spine. Me versus the world, I wear a roarer like armor. Teeth on the wind, I bite back, spit foam from facts of Floyd's harbor. You push, I purr, then roar. Lava in my throat goes farther. Tell me sit still, I fucking dance on the fault lines harder. Me versus the world, but the wood is my drum. Thump, thump. I braided storm to my hair, make the blizzard hum. Try me, I turn steel into swarm velvet, then fly. Whoosh. Me versus the world, I kiss the bruise till it blooms sky.
Glad it's my home.
Now the world leans in, sniffs the salt on my lips, says, teach me the trick. I answer with a ship. A paper boat of bread sails across a thawing dark. We do with kindness, sparks become meadowlarks. Me in the storm, on whistle then shake hands. I lace my ribs to the skyline, new bands. I'm still feral, yes, but tender at the seam. We make a pact, your waves for my dream. Seal hollow,
Ihr Sommer mit Avis. Genießen Sie unseren rundum Sorglosschutz und flexible Buchungen sowie bis zu 20.
Deep in my soul, I found you. Buried in smoke, where the bass runs blue. Deep in my soul, I found you. Hush now, city, let the night break through. Deep in my soul, I found you. Under the concrete truth we grew. Deep in my soul, I found you. In the quiet between the drum and the brew.
Dust on the loop, lamplight on the bruise. Council lift, ghost, steel doors, bad news. Cold breath in the alley, radiator hits. I taste rain on the rhyme, crack lip bliss. Move like fog through stairwells, bro, I'm low-key. Ash in my coat, prayer in my pocket like a goby. Cheap lager coverage, 10 toes, no chauffeur. Hound dog, nice fucks in the bin, still sober. City's a cousin that never pays back in it. Attacks my pain, fold notes, then spin it. Wires hum grime in the ceiling above. I married the drum, dark vibes, black glove. She said you cold-blooded, I said I'm frostbit. But the beat got veins when my frost drip grip.
All these tower blocks hum like quiet stores. I press my ear to the brick, hear your cold. Street lamp halos, bless the slick tarmac. Eyes on the rear view, heart on the tracks.
Deep in my soul, I found you. Deep in my soul, I found you. Buried in smoke, where the bass runs blue. Deep in my soul, I found you. Hush now, city, let the night break through. Deep in my soul, I found you. Under the concrete truth we grew. Deep in my soul, I found you. In the quiet between the drum and the groove.
Off-license neon paint, sour skin, green Rizzler on tongue, roll tight, keep it clean. You said no saints on these blocks, my G. I said no saints, but a pulse in me. We two-step slow through a backstreet sermon. Pigeons lift off, been fire still burning. I've been skinned, been rich, and scars and noise. Silence worth pounds when you dodge the boys.
I talk to the wall, it answers in clicks. Drum talks, back-coded loving kicks. You laugh like the crackle of a busted fuse. I'm lit by a spark, no time to lose. Let it breathe.
No chorus yet.
Just hand on pulse and a cigarette.
Low
In
wind.
high stakes, we bend like reeds.
Soul find soul in the dust, and we say less. Let the snare confess, I'm a mess when the shadow undressed.
Shiver. Deep in my soul, I found you. Buried in smoke, where the bass runs blue. Deep in my soul, I found you. Hush now, city, let the night break through. Deep in my soul, I found you. Under the concrete truth we grew. Deep in my soul, I found you. In the quiet between the drum and the groove.
A knife, then cut me clean. I spill old ghosts on the mezzanine. My sins wear hoodies, my hope wears boots. Both march time to your heart slow loops. I've been uncrubbed, been lost, been found. Whoa, 10 bad choices like a paper crown. But when you let midnight back, the road goes quiet, the sky kneels down. Say you're mine in the laneway rain. I'll say I'm yours in the whisper of grain.
Deep in my soul, you're deeper than grime. Your name tags walls on the inside of time's breaking.
If the city forgets us, we still true.
Still play, still does, still me and you. Deep in my soul, I found you.
Deep
the light off, the drums know what to do.
Fear not, the rebellion stands with you. The more we fight, the stronger we become.
River of stones,
No
they
time for
roll
a
through
chat.
my
I've
head.
got miles to
Cold
go.
little bones, bruised blue where I tread. Skips in the beat, hard drags like lead. I float on the grip, but the grip wants me dead. River of stones, whisper, don't slip. Teeth on the chrome, bite down, don't trip. Prayer in the smoke, vow on my lip. If I sing slow, I still make it flip.
Temple meets fog, 5 a.m. Frost on the rail. Council lift stuck, taglines bleed like mail. M32 breath, cough, diesel into dawn. Speak to the curb, it answers were yawn. BS2 veins, tar rivers in my lung. Hood up, word sharp, tip of my tongue. Phone ping, ghost word, cash in a sock. Flat door chain, one eye on the lock. Concrete sermons, Vicar made a smoke. Tea gone cold, spliff like a spoke. Love in the text, hate in the stare. Cam on the lamppost, blinks like a flare. Kids on the green, bottles for a drum. Sirens clap time, we march to the hum. I borrowed on my sins for a night where the roof trade. Truth got a limp, but still the truth.
Cold grit quiet, sing low in my chest. Stones keep time when the
Wherever
world
you go,
won't rest. No,
I'm
I don't
ready.
beg fate, I just sharpen my breath. Make friends with the dark, 2 steps from death. River of stones, they roll through my head. Cold little bones, bruised blue where I tread. Skips in the beat, hard drags like lead. I float on the grip, but the grit wants me dead. River of stones, whisper, don't slip. Teeth on the chrome, bite down, don't trip. Prayer in the smoke, vow on my lip. If I sing slow, I still make it flip, flip.
Backstreet gospel, sermon on a Rizzler. Brown ale fizz, cold wind scissor. Gold on my tooth, not flash, just armor. Bristol Harbor moon, crooked old charmer. Council tax red, letters like blades. Cut through the day, tuck 'em in the shades. Nah, I ain't sweet, I'm bitter and brave. Gravel in the throat, storm in the cave. Mate talks pounds, I talk time and hunger. If the beat's a knife, I'm the hand that's under. Weed in the room, ghosts in the loft. Kettle talk back, whistling so soft.
I skate on the edge where the angels spit. Heaven got gates, but the keys don't fit. No, if love is a map, then mine got torn. So I follow the scrape of the shoes I've worn. Drag river of stones, they roll through my head. Cold little bones, bruised blue where I tread. Skips in the beat, hard drags like lead. I float on the grid, but the grid wants me dead. River of stones, whisper, don't slip. Teeth on the chrome, bite down, don't trip. Prayer in the smoke, vow on my lips. If I sing slow, I still make it flip.
St. Paul's drum skin, carnival heart. Boom, paint on my shirt, new star, old art. Ain't rap van memory parked in my skull. Heart news talk tough, but the truth talk dull. Live vote in the rain, ink down the sleeve. Drip promise on a billboard, learning to lead. Shrug, mom says pray, dad says grab. I say both, catch stones, ride the rap. Fuck being polite to a world that steals. Shit gets dressed up on polished wheels. Still I'm a north wind kissing that bridge. Step over ghosts like frost on the ridge. Step.
Bless you, that was clumsy of me.
I write my name with a boot in the way. Scratch. One more drag, one more vow, one more love. Drag. I ain't drowning, I'm building a stone.
Level 20 class evolution is here. Swordsman evolves into Thunder Dual Swordsman. Straight to God tier. Thunder's Dual Swordsman is the GOAT. Basic attacks come with Thunder Force. Maxed out AoE.
Whisper on the wire, city humming my teeth, bruv. Neon bleeds on the cobbles like a cheap love. Static in my chest, two nose link. Harbor side fog, brainwave and sync. Gray brick, CCTV eyelids, blink, don't sleep. M3-2, thunder makes a street light speak. Kettle hiss, incense twist, cold drip drip. I goes through the underpass, hood low, chip slip. Data like condensation, slide down panes. Delta in the dome while the bus shakes chains. I regret in the beanie, heartbeat off grid. I don't chase clout or cut through the shit I did. Council paint flake, tags like prayers. We rhyme in the fumes, write truth on the stairs. Brown paper twist, clockwork flick, spark mind locked to your mind like the teeth of a car park. Tune to the mains, feel the pulse in the brickwork. Alpha locks tight when our shadows do footwork. When your eyes find mine in the CCTVs blink, we ride one line, brainwave and sing. Brainwave and sing, no buffer, no bring. Two minds, one link, let the nighttime think. Hands to the sky while the low end drinks. Lockstep, no script, let the wedding ring. Brainwave and sing,
We don't miss a beat.
street talks back through the
Soles of our feet.
frequencies kiss where the city goes pink. You breathe, I breathe, brainwave and sing. Sirens paint, fog blue, headlines talk drought. Pavement sermons, we edit the route, no doubt. Let them marinate when the sublime glides. Concrete choir hums where the river divides. I see futures in bus stop, glass crack clear. Council flat lullabies, drone draw near. I swerve the metrics, I'm off their grid. I don't give a about the feed I live.
Run in the resin, kiss up the rain. We map our escape in the loops of a train. It laughs like a rim shot, sharp then gone. We count each breath like a metronome.
Count heads nodding 1-2 voltage twins. We glow in the gaps between kick and clap. Your halo's a waveform, I trace the map. No preacher, no crown, just channel 1-2. We splice our doubts with the real glue. When the main hum sings, we answer in kind.
You press your pulse to the side of my mind.
Brainwave and sing, no buffer, no brain. Two minds, one link, let the nighttime think. Hands to the sky while the low end drinks. Lockstep, no script, let the wedding imprint. Brainwave and sing,
We don't miss a beat.
street talks back through
The
the
soles of our feet.
frequencies kiss where the city goes pink. You breathe,
I breathe, brainwave and sing. You breathe, I breathe, I breathe, brainwave and sing.
St. Paul's, wind threads through arrows and brick. Seven tide tugs, sodium lamps tick. We fade like tags on the morning's rinse. Brainwave and sing. Then silence, then hints.
Gray night, restoring of my car. Sodium halos bleed on the cobblestones. Your hands are a harbor for a homesick
I'm working.
soul. Hold me tight. Don't ask where I'm bound to go. Street lights hum like a needle in my vein. Cheap tea, cold lips trembling window pane. I'm a ghost in a cube in the CCTV glow. Newsprint stains and the headlines lie low. Kettles hissing flats with paper thin walls. I'm counting sins with the rise and the falls of a dusty loop. Same loop won't let me breathe. Not in my chest, love threaded to the weak. You say the night won't swallow what we know, but shadows keep the secrets that we hold. If dawn's a debt collector at the door, then let me yours once more. Hold me tight till I go. Don't let the record skip. Press your heart to my throat. Feel the static on my lips. When the sirens make a choir out the low. Hold me tight till I go. Hold me tight till I go.
Clifton wind and a line of cranes at dawn. I bargain with the river, but the river moves on. Coin on the platter of a jukebox prayer.
Moon like a bruised blue smoke in your hair.
I've worn out the map with 1,000 small escapes.
Corners of my mind like shuttered shops and drapes. If mercy is love, then baby you're the key. Turn once, turn twice, set the broken parts free. Don't dress my grief in silver clothes. I want the ash, the grit, the undertow. If love is cruel, then let it show. Kiss the scars and say fuck it, let it flow. Hold me tight till I go when the needle finds the groove. Every click, every pop is the truth we couldn't prove. If tomorrow is a door we can't close, hold me tight till I go. Hold me tight till I go. If I vanish in the light, don't chase my shadow home. Leave a lamp in the window of your bones.
Glad it's my home.
Till the last echo falls and the turntable slows. Hold me tight till I go. first on the rail. Council lift stuck, taglines bleed like nails. M3, 2 breath, cough, diesel into dawn. I speak to the curb, it answers with yawn.
BS2 veins, tall rivers in my lungs. Hood up, workshop, tip of my tongue. Phone pin, ghost work, cash in the sock. Silent flat door chain, one eye on the lock. Concrete sermons, Vicar made a smoke. T gone cold, spliff like a smoke roll. Love in the text, hate in the stare. Cam on the lamppost, blinks like a flare. Blink, kids on the green, bottles for a drum. Clink, signs clap time, we march to the hum. I bought of my sins for a night with a root trade. Truth got a limp, but it's still the truth.
Cold grit quiet, sing low in my chest. Stones keep time when the world won't rest. I don't beg fate, I just sharpen my breath. Make friends with the dark, 2 steps from death. River of stones, they roll through my head. Cold little bones with blue where I tread. Skips in the beat, heart drags like lead. I float on the grid, but the grit wants me dead. River of stones, whisper, don't slip. Teeth on the chrome, bite down, don't trip. Prayer in the smoke, vow on my lip. If I sing slow, I still make it flip.
Keine Werbung. Keine Werbung! Hast du Spiele satt, bei denen du in Werbung ertrinkst? Weg damit und probiere Tiles Survive. Hab das Spiel gerade gefunden und weißt du was? Kein Hauch von Werbung. Jawohl, gar keine. Und es lässt sich ganz entspannt spielen. Überall und jederzeit.
Backstreet gospel, sermon on a Rizzler. Brown ale fizz, cold wind scissor. Gold on my tooth, not flash, just armor. Mr. Harbor Moon, crooked old charmer. Council tax red, letters like blades. Cut through the day, tuck them in the shade. Nah, I ain't sweet, I'm bitter and brave. Gravel in the throat, storm in the cave. Mate talks pounds, I talk time and hunger. If the beat's a knife, I'm the hand that's under. Steady weed in the broom, ghost in the love cough. Kettle talk back, whistling so-so.
I skate on the edge where the angels spit. Heaven got gates, but the keys don't fit. If love is a map, then mine got torn. So I follow the scrape of the shoes I've worn. River of stones, they roll through my head. Cold little bones, loose blue where I tread. Skips in the beat, heart drags like lead. I float on the grid, but the grit wants me dead. River of stones, whisper, don't slip. Teeth on the chrome, bite down, don't trip. Prayer in the smoke, vow on my lip. If I sing slow, I still make it flip.
St. Paul's drum skin, carnival heart. Paint on my shirt, new style, old art. Ride van memory, part in my skull. News talk tough, but the truth talk dull. Vote in the rain, ink down the sleeve. Promise on a billboard, learning to lead. Mom says pray, dad says grab. I say both, catch stones, rather rap. For being polite to a world that's still. She gets dressed up on polished wheels. Still I'm a north wind, kissing that bridge. Step over ghosts like frost on the ridge.
If the river is stone and the sky is slate, I'll write my name with a boot and a weight. One more track, one more vow, one more loan. I ain't drowning, I'm building a throne from stone.
Small box, midnight. Lid half closed on the sky. Keys clink like guilty teeth. I taste the rust of curiosity.
Night folds me like paper over flame. I walk where secrets turn to rain. Neon sweats down brick lip lanes. Tongue on a lock that won't say my name. Static on my breath, sweet and toxic. I light up doubt, watch the halo oxidize. Every whisper stitched with the needle of logic. The thread keeps snapping when I'm